Glitchy here, and welcome back to Void War. Back to our Overseer A run, which just had an encounter and subsequent victory with the major threat, a demonic major threat. You can see we came out of the fight a little bloody. No, actually, I think that's just all the demons that have been dying since I've been just sitting here for a moment. All these little fleshlings that are just kind of hanging out. But we did come out of it swinging. We did win, though, so that's good. So now we're in a World Cult sector. Hopefully not as disastrous as the previous one. We definitely want to use some of these shipyards. But here's the good thing is our Hull Reaper can heal us a bit. Just a little bit. So, yeah, definitely going to hit one of these stores near the end. I want to hit this one, too, if we can. It's in a good spot for shipyards and to access the other two stores. Not quite sure what I'm looking for now. Maybe just ship armaments. Our offense is not bad at the moment. I definitely want to see if I can use this Inferno Beam at some point. But here's the thing. We have so many demonic units. Just so many demonic units just hanging out. I don't know what to do about that. Like, I don't know if there's a technique to be using or something of that nature that I should be using. I have no idea. But if there's like thrall stuff or sacrifice stuff, I should probably be trying to prioritize it. But here's the thing: Chaos Rift, perfect for this because, for example, I can look at a room with all these little guys or the thralls and just send them back. And obviously, they just warp in here for this train, but just send them over, and that ought to be good. They have 2 DPS, which is pretty strong. I think the little guys do too, right? These are, yeah, they're demonic. They're not. I mean, they're not like super. They're not like a ton of damage, but boy, if we get that bomb thing, that's gonna be pretty crazy. The thing is, we have to survive, which means we need to repair, and I'm very tempted to rip some defensive upgrades right now, which we kind of can't. So we need to hope these next couple of jumps go well. We expended our entire complement of consumables to get through that last fight. Some used rather ineffectively, for sure. That's on me. It is what it is. But yeah, so let's get going here. Let's see what the fates have in store for us today. Okay, and it's nothing. Okay, well, so that's lucky. So Hull Reaper, attack the Imperial ship. If this is like last time, this will just give us some health. Yep. You prime your Hull Reaper system, your vessel's hull is regenerated as the Imperial ship crumbles beneath the assault. Perfect. And the Machine Priests silently move on. We salvage the remnants. So we just warped in here, got essentially a health potion. And so that's very lucky. And some scrap. And you know what we're going to use that scrap on? Defensive upgrade. Perfect. Our sector already looking a lot better with that upgrade. We just got very lucky. I know we spent before a shop. I think in this case, super worth it. So that being said, let's keep trucking. We want scrap, so we're not going to hit the shrine, even though sometimes the shrines have stuff, but this does not look like it has stuff. Hello. You find a multitude of wrecks in low orbit around a gas giant. Many solo as to be falling into the atmosphere of the planet. You recognize the distinctive hull configurations of both Imperial and Ariakine ships. Salvage wrecks, search for survivors, leave, or the Bloodsucker can scry for survivors. I don't think I've ever seen this option. We're going to click it. Psyker conducts a gruesome ritual to locate any remaining survivors. You're directed to a distant vessel. You rescue a stranded cultist who brings with him some useful supplies. 2 cult blades and an Elder Blood Mage. And it's a Thrall caster. I don't even want to say out loud how lucky that was because I'm afraid that my luck will start running out. The vessel spirals into the gas giant below, draining the rest of the wreckage. You move on. That's insane. This is so lucky. We have a Thrall Pit and we have a Thrall user. I don't know what you want to call him, man. And he just brought some swords. Dude, this guy is my homie, you know what I'm saying? We should probably. I like this combo stuff. This dude in medium rooms is a monster, and we have a fair amount of medium rooms in our ship with just these two. Oh, I guess these four being the largest ones. And I'm using him defensively. So we're gonna put our blades on other people if we have space for them. If we don't, that's okay. I might just sell them. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. We hand out some swords. Hey, you brought the sword, man. You should get to use it. Unfortunately, he could use an armor slot, and I had an armor that I sold that I probably didn't need to sell either, but that's all right. We also, I just realized I have a tool slot now, several tool slots because I've emptied out. So now that I've realized that, is there a consumables vendor? Because that might be, yeah, okay. So we might be going up here or down here. Yeah, definitely. We'll think about it though. I can't believe how lucky this is. This is crazy. This is actually crazy because we can rapid fire this pretty much. That also means we're definitely upgrading this. We need our 2x thralls for sure. We also don't want him in the thrall room probably. Just put him in the weapons room. I don't know, just to have him here. I think the thrall actually just spawns anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe I just want to put him in a room that I want to defend. Yeah, let's just leave him there. That should be okay. Let's actually put the tentacle with him. Just to sort of defend that. I know I was keeping the tentacle sort of center mass, but I haven't been moving him much. So just put him there to defend the Hull Reaper, because let's face it, our Hull Reaper is a large portion of our offense at the moment, and we want to defend it. Okay, let's 2 jumps in this sector. I can't believe it. Please, let's keep it going. Please, that would make me very happy. Exiting the jump, stumble upon a crewmate warship drifting alongside a wrecked frigate. They quickly peel away and start targeting you. All right, so not a lot of shield on that, but a lot of offense. But that's okay. What's the cooldown on this? 60 seconds. But if we thrall it, then it's a lot less. I don't know why I said it with the the hype horn there. Thrall it. I should not have cast because they're gonna stun me out of it. I just realized I should have checked. That's okay. We're just gonna, if it gets stunned out of it. Actually, if there was 1 caster, it would have been fine. But there's 2 casters. So probably getting stunned out of it. It's okay. It happens. We aim our twin disruptors at shields. And are we scared of their weapons? Not scared, but I mean, they're not good, right? So let's wait for the concerning. Very. Okay, so there's the thing. Where's my? Yeah, there he is. Got a fiend out of it, and yeah, he's gonna get interrupted. My thrall's gonna get interrupted. That's okay. It is what it is. I wonder if you hit weapons here, just to not have them fire. I think I'm going to. Yeah, let's fire our lance there. So we got a fiend in the enemy ship, which is good for us. Our unfortunate thrall caster is gonna get interrupted here. But the fiend is gonna be ready for action here. What are we afraid of? A conqueror? That's pretty scary. And a machine slave. Let's get our commander in there. Yeah, we're big chilling with this. So that man is stunned, but that's okay. We win these every time. Yeah, super fine. Back to stations for you. Get me a soul bolt. What is this called? I keep calling it soulstorm because it's upgraded. Also spear. Alright, there go our twin disruptors. They leave the screen. We wait for them to leave the screen and then fire with a thunder cannon, and now they can auto fire the entire time. We have a thrall. We missed, so we're actually going to follow up with the thrall hit there. Bang. And look at that. It's already off cooldown. Holy. We're going to have a lot of fun today, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. We hit their shields. I don't know. Oh, that was the ion tunneler. We're okay with that. I don't actually know how that got past their shields. Hey, look, another thrall. Hey, look, another blood spear. And look, their shields are down. And our Reaper Beam is off of being ioned. Which means you can hear the shit-eating grin on my face right now. Give me some health. Some free repairs. Oh yeah, +2, baby. +2. We could kill them, to be honest with you. I think we could crew kill this. With the Fiend doing its good job. The good job that it's doing. They're also really behind. Just on repairs and such, right? So... Let's try. Let's try. Let's not auto-fire. Let's see what happens here. Wait, what just died? And let's see if we can't keep their, well, let's keep their shields down for now, because their weapons are, offline, right? So let's get some thralls going. Let's get another thrall going. If even one of the little guys from the Fiend, if even one of them, like, gets systems damage, they all die, which is not good. In the sense, it's not good in the, it's obviously great, but it's not good in the sense of the ship will blow up. So let's actually summon some bozos here. Where's my other bozo? Oh, there he is. And then, okay, so we killed him, and walk into that last room. Kill that last guy, boom, we get the crew disable there. 3 micro shields is incredible. The heavy disruptor is a lot of scrap too. I don't remember where I am in terms of where the vendor is. Heavy disruptor is incredible. I don't have a missile bay, but this is such a good. But I am using munitions, yeah, but not tons, and I have a few. This is just such a good weapon. This is just such a good freaking missile, man. I'm gonna pick it. I might sell it. I don't know. Hey, look at that. The other Thrall finally spawned. Here's something I've been wondering if I can do, which I haven't tested. Can I sink 1 munitions here and try and heal off of this? Will it get the 4 hits off? Let's find out. Yes. What about that last hit? I don't know if the last hit kind of... I know I healed a bunch off of that. That's really strong. So we don't have a lot of scrap here. But we have 2 missiles that we can sell. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Briefly detect a chromic vessel on your sensors without it detecting you in return. Violent ionic pulses of the nearby... I didn't realize this was an ion node. It might not even have said anything. Nearby star have master presence. This may be a good opportunity to gain the upper hand. Pursue. You close in on the chromic marship. Unfortunately, your approach is detect... 2 missiles. 2 missiles and a lot of weaponry. 2 missiles and a lot of weaponry. This is spooky. Big McSpook. We're gonna gamble on summoning a brother here right away. And we're gonna hit their what? Weapons, probably? Well, they have Shiv missiles, so they could deal a lot of damage very quickly if we don't shut down those missiles. They're in a bad spot too. This might actually be... This might be hit the shields here. To be able to get some damage on missiles ASAP. I think so, yeah. Yeah. So let's do it like this. That's a lot of casters. What does he got? 1 damage to targeted ship. That's... Oh, they're coming over. Come on down! You're the next contestant on The Price is Wrong. That's really not where I wanted to go, though. Just get out of there. What do they send over? Zerkers? Yeah. Get him off my ship. Yep. I love doing that. I know it's not, like, super efficient, but it's fine. It's very funny to me. Twin Disruptor will take care of the shields. I'm not worried about it. Let's get a Blood Lance going on their shields before I have to worry on their missiles. Oh, they got 1 off, which probably means they got both off, right? This is why we put them there. And I forgot to shoot my Thunder Cannon. I don't actually think I have enough time to do it, but that's okay. What do we want to hit here? We got a Bloat Might, luckily, on the captain's chair. That's very lucky. Let's do it like this just to get some damage on him. I think we'll be alright in terms of the shields. We can actually just shoot him. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Ooh, my shields are... Yeah, we're... Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're doing just fine. Shoot them. Nice. They're in far more trouble than I am, to be completely honest with you. Let's give them the Blood Spear again. Our offense right now is pretty high. I can't believe they still got a Shiv out. That's pretty freaking crazy, dude. That's really crazy. Just Quaggy this. I don't even want to deal with it. Just give it the Quagoo. Quagoo beef, brother. Don't think about it too much. I say stupid things, alright? They're dead. Our offense is very high right now. We weren't going to defeat that ship in terms of crew. Well, we maybe, but... Yeah, we're big chilling right now. There really was no reason to worry about that. This is why we put the... Oh, actually... I just realized the Stygian defends the beam, but it doesn't repair it. I just realized that. But it doesn't matter because he doesn't... Like, I don't have another person to man or anything. Or that would repair, just the thralls, so... Which he himself is going to be killing. Yeah, so this is probably fine. Yeah, please stop ringing the klaxon, thank you. So, systems modules and missile templates. I have 45 scrap. But I have 2 missile patterns to sell. What if, however, what if this has a missile bay? Could be good with the missile templates I have. I know this one will for sure have a missile bay, though. And my modules are pretty strong right now. I think I take the scrap here. I think I take the scrap here and consider going to a shipyard if I need to in the near future. I think that's fine. I really do. Let's make the call. Yeah. I trust. I trust this is the right choice. Hello. What have you for me? Yeah. In Chromex's Crucible, you shall die. Hey, that's what they live for, right? They live to die. We don't need to be concerned about pretty much anything here. No, I don't want that there. I'm okay with the Disruptor Missile. It's okay. I think I might actually much rather hit weapons here. Yeah, let's hit weapons. Let's actually hit weapons right away here, too. Bonk. Nice. And then big Thrall Gaming. Oh, that was fast. He missed. Yes, give me the Thrall cooldown. I think I just saw my Disruptors leave the screen. What's that? The Blood Spear? Yeah, it sure is. Bonk. Nice job. Let's hit the missile because it is bothering me. It's not really a big deal, but it is bothering me. And they don't have shields. And they're actually just dead. Our offense is insanity right now with this Blood Spear guy. Like, actual insanity. Is there a Mongo 5-room hit I can get here to potentially just heal an insane amount? I don't think so, right? It probably does exist, but I think I'm just gonna take my 5 hit and go home, or excuse me, 4 hit and go home. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Think about Whole Reaper. Yes. Yum, 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 yum. Free health. Yum, 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 yum. Scavenge what you can. All right, cool. We're rolling. We're rocking and rolling right now. Let's see here. You come across transport vessel bearing cult markings. It appears to be hauling slaves. Hail them. The commander of the transport vessel responds, "We have an excess of ritual slaves. Would you like to purchase some? Purchase a slave for 25 scrap." This is gross. I don't I don't like this in the slightest. But I'm curious what they have. Sure. Wonderful. It's a blood golem. What? Hold on. More thralls? Oh, but it's a, I see. So this is kind of like an upgraded, dude. Like an upgraded thrall. I'm curious how this works. Oh, Lord. So this guy can start firing immediately. Holy, what the God King's happening on this run? What? What? I mean, I kind of. Oh, he can't man, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it like actually does not matter. Dude, I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's happening, but it is happening. Right now. Right here, right now, it's happening. Cool. 25 scrap for that guy. I have no idea if that's like a good purchase or not in terms of value, but boy, does it feel good. I'm tempted to not repair. I'm tempted to not repair because our whole Reaper is doing whole Reaper things. I'm tempted to just keep going and just whole Reap to victory. I really am. And I think I'm actually just going to upgrade soon. I'll upgrade the whole Reaper. Excuse me while I move my arm. Sorry. Sorry if that makes noise. I'm not actually 100% sure if it does or not. We would heal 6. I mean, that's still pretty good. That's, what, 18 free scrap? We can do better than that, right? Potentially. But what would be if we get, Jesus, that's the face only a fleshling's mother loves. This guy, yeah. Okay, so let's think about it. So it's 18, which is also 6 munitions, right? So for the cost of 6 munitions, if I whole reap and do clean hits, I can get on average 2. So it would take me half of the cost in terms of munitions, right? I still let's chance it. Let's see what happens. We can change our mind here. Luckily we are at a good spot where we can actually just change our mind. Yeah, chromic worship. You guys are in for a world of hurt. Let's be honest. Let's be honest about what's happening in this run right now. These guys are in for a world of hurt. Oh, 3 shielders though. Unfortunately for them, I don't care about shields right now. And that guy is going to summon the universe on him. This poor bastard is going to get something on him because of Vile Sepulcher. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, let's get the cast in here. Let's get a Soul Bolt going. I'm gonna hit shields with this one because I know I can do this, and I have a Thrall to already chuck out at weapons if I want to. Are their weapons scary? No, I mean they can damage us, but they're not scary. So it doesn't really matter. So we could just do damage, to be honest. What's their dodge chance? Do they have anything else? They have a launch bay. There's no way they launch bay, right? That'd be crazy of them to do. I guess I could just stop them from launch baying. Yeah, screw you. And then, yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to do it. Yeah, there really is no reason not to have done that, to be completely honest. Oh, hey, look at that. I can launch another one. That's crazy. Come on, give me a throw. Hey, look at that. Our 2 bolts left the screen. Perfect. We do want to hit shields here, though. Don't miss. And we whole reap. This is a nasty combination that we're doing right now. Oh, we can get a 4 hit here. Can we do the exact same? No, but this would only be a 3 hit, but it does hit the shields, which is what I want, because they have more shields than I can not that I can deal with, but just that I just don't want to deal with, right? So we do it like this. We sacrifice a potential hit here. Yeah. Ho, ho. We didn't heal off of that, unfortunately. Yeah, but they're screwed. Just, it is what it is. Just, all right, Elder Blood Mage, bye. They're screwed. No recourse. Literally no recourse. They couldn't have done anything. They got rolled. They got rolled. They got cinnamon roll. They got dinner roll. Any amount of rolls that you want, they got rolled. Yeah, I think we do this. Now our beam can pierce 1 shield. Lord, I don't, how have we stumbled upon this run? I don't know. I'm either getting better at the game. It's not that. Or we're getting luckier. It's probably that. So here's a question. You might not go to the shipyards for repairs, but do you go for munitions? If you get 6 munitions, it's probably worth it, right? That's probably a lot of health. I think I might do that. Scrap game though. Scrap game. We just scrap dumpstered. Nah, dude. Let's roll the bones. No shipyard. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared because these are spooky weapons. Oh, they have a storage vault, which I want. Is there any way they got a Doom effigy, man? They would have. This would have to be a protracted, like a concerted effort to get that. Possible, but difficult. You think Uther Painbringer could do it? Maybe. There are a lot of medium rooms. I wish I had one of the sabotage guys. That would be very useful here. They also have like upgraded rooms, which is kind of a pita. And their weapons, man. Their weapons are really scary. Like really, really scary. We'll try something. We're gonna try something here. We're gonna try some offensive maneuvers, and we'll see if we get lucky here. But let's get our free thrall, and let's get our spears flying here as well. We don't want their offense to fire, to be completely honest with you. We just don't. It's scary. Oh, Lord. Oh, 2 skeletons. I should have waited. There's the guy, a Hungerer versus a Doom effigy. I'm sorry, Hungerer. I have bad news for you. It's not going to end well for you, man. Sorry. Alright, here come the skeletons. Yeah. We knew it was going to be this room. Yeah, it's okay. We'll be fine. He can handle it, yeah. Definitely can handle it. Let's hit that again. Let's miss is clearly what I said. Also, I'm pretty sure their shields were down and I didn't notice. Things are off screen. I should shoot now. And then... Okay, so now we can... Since we have shield piercing. Does this lower the damage? Shield piercing? No, it doesn't. That's pretty crazy, actually. So if we do it at a very specific angle here, we could probably hit 4 rooms. Yeah, we sure can. Let's actually do it from the shields room, though. Might get lucky and delay that shield recharge here. We do, yeah. We do get lucky. We do get extremely lucky, yeah. And we heal, which is what we wanted. We got a warp at the room that we wanted. That's also pretty lucky. He didn't survive, though. Yeah, I'm dealing way too much damage. That's what a stupid problem to have, that I'm dealing way too much damage. Right? So let's do something here. Let's aim our disruptor at weapons. Because shields are covered by a breach. I got lucky. Got very lucky. And let's see if we can't get that chest. I'm actually going to throw a commander in there too. This could be dangerous. But we'll see. Could be dangerous because he just dealt a lot of damage. That Hungerer? Dude was hungry. He was hungry to prove himself, man. We're going to take 1 damage there. Bummer. 2 damage. Don't like that. Should have fired my energy lance before I got touched there. Okay, so that's fine. He'll be handled, and then we're gonna do this. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna wait for that. Can we drive out of the way? Maybe we toss him over, just as is. If we have to get really lucky is the problem. We'd have to get exceedingly lucky. Let's Quaggy here. I should have waited for the Demon Heart ability. Okay, where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? That's very bad for you. Yeah, he's super handled. We are not worried about it. Alright, let's see if we get lucky here. We're gonna send over our commander. This could end our run right here as well. We got the room we wanted, but not the person we wanted. Alright, so let's get you gotta be very careful here. Let's Quaggy here as well. Cool. And then I might get him out of the room. Gotta be very careful here. Very, very careful. Yeah, he's going though. I don't like this. This is super dangerous what I'm doing right now. Because my commander... Yeah. Let's bail him out. Bummer. These guys are just suffocating. Shouldn't be doing that. But now, hopefully, what we can do is this. And be okay. Maybe. I don't like that at all. Please cast. You're not firing for some reason. I thought I put you on auto fire. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage there. Yeah, that sucks. Where's that gonna land? Far room. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted. And now we take the 4-hit here, hopefully to heal. And we're not scared of these guys. Yeah, we're not scared of them. We throw our cronies at them, for sure. Servo Husk Survivor or 24 Scrap? We do want Scrap. We do want Scrap. We got a lot of crew walking around. Yeah, we'll be fine here. This cool mag isn't gonna be. He's not gonna. We're not worried about him. Yep, we are super fine. Super fine. Okay, took a little damage there, more than I wanted. I think we're okay though. All right, let's keep going. Little afraid of the health. A little. I think it'll be all right. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, resping. Nothing. Well, that puts me a little at ease. I did want more scrap, but it is what it is. Big ship with loot. With all loot. I should probably knock out that shield recharger as soon as possible. So this is a lot going on this ship. They can hurt us, but not a ton right off the bat. They got a caster, maybe? Yeah. This Gladiatrix is going to summon a Hound, and then she's actually going to summon a... Oh, it might be one or the other. They're going to summon something on themselves. If I get lucky, it'll be a Pit Lord or something. That'd be very useful. Probably the Shield Charger is my target. Is likely. Put our Twin Disruptor where it's going to go. We're going to wait for casts to go out first. Yeah, alright. There's the stun, right? What do you get? Just a blow up might? Bummer. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. That's okay. So now we can retaliate ourselves. He's stunned. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to. Yeah. Let's actually do it like this too. Don't miss. Nice. Nice hit. Nice hit. Blow up might is going to explode on oxygen. Interesting hit. There. Maybe we can resolve that into something. Unsure. Should have summoned our Thrall, but you know, it's in my mind. There go our Twin Disruptors. They're off screen. Let's hit shields. Did I say let's hit shields? I said let's miss. Yep. That's what I said. Okay, here comes the noise. I actually think I'm just gonna get him off my ship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just get him off my ship. Get him out of here. I don't want him. Oh, that's very funny to me. You could just be like, hey, get out of here, dude. What are you doing? Okay. They're off screen. Is this actually just a little too late? Yeah, don't fire, please. Don't fire. It's a little bit too late. What did I... Okay, shield charger's down. I don't think I can follow up here. I think I took too long, but we're gonna try anyways. Give him the big BMO. Nice. Triple heal there. Incredible. Incredible, incredible. They got their oxygen back up, so we're just not gonna bother. That's too much crew, man. Like, look at this. They got servo husks. Like, no. It's fine. We're just not gonna bother. It's all good. It's all gravy. Let's just keep blood spearing. Man, I think we maybe consider if we get any of these modules. They're not gonna get to flee. I'm not worried about it. If we get any of these modules that are like spell related, very strong here. Very, very strong here. Do we want to try it? No, there's just so much crew walking around. Nah, just kill them. It's fine. Bye. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, we go here because we can still make the choice. Unfortunate that we don't get much. Okay, we definitely trade here. Trade. And then there's our beautiful missile bay. Let's look at our consumables first. I kind of want one or a few of these. What about big bombus? So here's the blight bomb, right? Oh, this is not sell for as much as I thought it would. And this is munitions 1 for 3 ion damage. That's just very strong. It's just very strong. 3 ion for 1 munition. And then do their bombs. Antimatter bomb is always good. Because it causes even more problems. Demonic shaped problems at that. It's very tempting to purchase. Very, very tempting to purchase. I think what I'm going to do is... Well, I don't necessarily need the 10 scrap. But I am going to buy the missile bay. And we are going to put it here. And we're going to sell the Gladius, probably. I think so. Well, it'd be nice to have like a damaging missile, just in case we need it. The more we go, the less likely I'm convinced about this Inferno Beam, to be completely honest with you. It's not that it's bad. It's just we haven't really needed it, right? We have so much offense at the moment in the form of spells and other stuff. So we have 81 scrap with which to upgrade. This guy can't man, right? Look at him just standing there like, oh. So this is probably where we move our gentleman over here. And maybe we do it like this. And that sort of defends the thing like I want to. We do need 1 power bar for the missiles. And then we need to figure out what we're loading. Probably the heavy disruptor, right? Oh, I didn't realize the blight bomb does damage. It's itself. Same charge time too, but it just... I mean, it's tough to... I don't know. Maybe you... So, okay, so if I do have a damaging bomb that does a little bit else, right? So this is the same charge time? It is. This is just faster. But no, that means I don't want it. That really does mean I don't want this, so that's fine. 5 scrap is 5 scrap. I'd rather have the missile space, just in case I get something else that's cool. Yeah, I think that's more than fine. I don't think this guy manning is the best idea because he's going to be casting a lot of Blood Spear, like at all times. We need to upgrade this as soon as possible because that keeps our offense up, I think. Yeah, so let's save stations. And do I want to repair or do I want to buy munitions? Munitions are repairs. I just also like to be capped, right? But I think it's okay to make the trade. Yeah, so let's do it like that. And then let's assume our Hull Reaper will repair us. And then leave 23 scrap just as a reserve, because we know we're going to want to upgrade some stuff. Is this the time where I sell the Inferno beam? Tough choice. I really, really want to. So let's look at how much it would cost. A lot. Like a heck of a lot. A heck of a lot to use that Inferno beam. Now I can assume I can only need 2 because the energy lance eventually goes offline, right? High chance of fire too. Yeah, I want to try and use it. Let's not sell it just yet. It might come in handy. And we don't necessarily need the scrap right now. Nothing? Another sector with nothing? No. Panic broadcast originating from nearby colony. Investigate. Close to the colony and realize massive riots have overtaken the populace. Imperial arbitrators have been deployed to pacify. Consider your options. Rescue as many civilians. Fight off the arbitrators. Avoid getting involved. Fight off the arbitrators. Arbitrator vessel. Hopefully buying time for the civilians to escape. So this is a scary ship because there's a lot of casters. And this is the gentleman that I would worry about. Yeah. That's scary. This is a scary ship. I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. By a lot. By a lot. This is a terrifying ship. What's their, they don't have, they pretty much don't have door control. I can hijack them. I can hijack them. Yeah, this is a very scary ship because they're gonna have a lot of means to prevent me from doing anything. I'm actually gonna do this right here. This looks like a really weird move. I don't think it's weird in the slightest. We're gonna do that. We're gonna wait on the actually the only other spell that could interrupt is his, and he's coming with me. He's coming with me. You know what I'm saying? So let's get our dude out. Let's get a shot out. Let's get our Thrall spawned. There he is. Let's get our other shot out there. Let's get our twin disruptors going. Let's fire off a ion missile to shields. I don't know how I don't remember how the shield charger works when it's ioned. We're about to find out. And we'll see about the energy lance here in a moment. Here it comes! Alright, Uther, Painbringer, I need you to be on your A game. Here he comes. Get hijacked, son. There he is. Yeah. Where did this skeleton come from? Oh! He came over here because the High Magister's here. That's funny. That's very funny. Okay. So I have a scaly bro with me. Alright. That sucks. They've severely shielded themselves. So let's just hit the shield charger because we know we're gonna be using that. Sorry, High Magister. You've been replaced. Here come the double missiles. This is very scary. And I can't harm their shields. This is very scary. Alright. Where's my other crewmate? There they are. Nah, but you recall here for sure. You recall here. You send the Mook brothers over there. Actually, yeah, no, you do send them over there. And then you coagulate Maybe. Do like that. Mook Brothers. And then back to stations for a couple of people. My energy lance went offline there. Oh, their shields are down, even though they're shielded. Interesting. Okay. But they're not going to take damage, right? Doesn't matter? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to shut down their weapons. That's... What? That's not what I wanted to do. See, this is why I want an ion weaponry, too. Ion weaponry, for whatever reason, sometimes seems to just... cheat. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. That's a lot of damage you're about to take. Unfortunately, our Thrall Pit is offline. That's okay. See if you can get a blood missile out here. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, I mean, it's gonna deal damage, but that's okay. Can this guy handle himself? The Mouth of Ariok? He might be able to handle himself. Maybe. Go help him out, please. I'm a little overwhelmed at the moment, not gonna lie. But I think we're doing alright. Yeah, he can handle himself. He's handling himself just fine. For the time being. Disruptor, the shields again, please. Yeah. They got another missile coming. But we got another whole Reaper coming. Yeah. Okay, that's not good. I think now we pull back. Unless... Can you just get some free damage here? No. I think we're okay, though. I do have damage that needs repairing. Right? So let's get that guy going over there. And he cannot repair. Sensors are okay to be down, I think. I'm tempted to keep my units that they've gotten themselves over. Tempted to keep them over there. But I don't think there's actually any value in that, to be honest with you. I think there's value in this. Yeah. Yeah, and let's recall. I don't want him to take too much damage. That's kind of unnecessary damage, in my opinion. Well, my weapons are super down right now. Back to stations, please. Another stupid-ass missile, man. Don't like those. But hey, welcome to the enemy ship. Go cause some damage, will you? Nah, you can't handle yourself. I don't think. Doesn't matter in a moment here. See the last one? No, I just saw. No, definitely not. Get out of there. Get the H out of there. And then we're gonna try for the meatiest overlap we can here. Is it 5? It's 5. Let's get some nice heals here. 2, 2, 2. 3. Nice. Big heals there. 3-7 measures long with small supplies. You save my family? It is not much, but please take it. Hey, apparently there's honor among blood cultists. Okay. That could have gone better, but honestly, could have gone worse. So yeah, we're fine. Big chilling. Big chilling. This run is turning into things we would never have foreseen. Never have foreseen. Exclusion zone or techno-occult sector. Before the core worlds, I always like to do a zone that's like not too crazy. And the exclusion zones right now have a little bit too much subspace breachiness for me. I think I'm gonna go techno-occult. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Let's take a look at the sector here. Couple of shipyards, not bad. Missile bay at the end. Probably gonna hit the weapons dealer. I think we need maybe one more weapon. And I'm definitely hitting this. We need consumables. We ran out of consumables. Do we have equipment needs? More than likely, right? I thought the UI might have just begun too crowded. We have consumable needs. We don't. This guy could use equipment, but that's about it. So yeah, we have consumable needs, not necessarily equipment needs. That might lead me down to this one. Although this is one node further, so I could get more scrap. We still hear the shipyard, so it doesn't matter. And the bottom path gives us access to whatever. Yeah, no, I'm still probably gonna go here. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Okay, well, but that'll be next time. Thanks for watching. Can't believe this Torment 9 run is still going, and going strong. We've gotten lucky, but better lucky than good, I always say. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.